get me a drop, I'll drill that bitch. And I turn man off, bro, they on the mains. Do it and dash, don't leave no trace. Sitting corn in the ends, or we go up quick.
What's up guys, Nabil here, back again today with another video. Today we're going to be looking at the fixtures for this Premier League weekend and my predictions for them. Let's get into the video.
Black got so much players from back in the day. We gotta come first on match of the day. All we did was attack like Robin and Drogba. We didn't need no Makalele.
So the first game is Arsenal versus Burnley. Last weekend, Arsenal came out with a 1-0 win away to Newcastle with Aubameyang getting the goal. Over the last few seasons, Aubameyang has scored a brace against Burnley. So it's most likely he will score against Burnley and Arsenal will come out with a win. However, Burnley came out with a superb 3-0 win against Southampton on the weekend with a clean sheet. With Ashley Barnes getting the 2 goals. However, with Arsenal playing at home and Burnley a pretty defensive side, Burnley won't have as many chances as they did against Southampton. So I'm going to go out with a win for Arsenal. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win.
Who's that Drogba? Young and I've made big wins that Gotsa. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off, pace, Costa.
So the next game is Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. So Aston Villa lost to Tottenham on the opening day of this weekend. But they went in with a strong performance despite the result. Their defensive work was pretty good and John McGinn getting a good goal, but Kane equalising in the last few minutes of the match. Bournemouth, they drew 1-1 to Sheffield United. Sheffield United coming in with a strong defensive performance as well. But with Aston Villa being at home, I think they'll edge with the goal because the first game, Wilson, Fraser and King didn't do much. So I don't expect them to do much again since they're away. But we'll have to see. But I think I'm going to go with an Aston Villa win. I'm going to say 2-1 to Aston Villa.
Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off, pace, Costa.
The game is Brighton versus West Ham. Brighton came out with a 3-0 win away to Watford on the opening weekend. And that was a superb performance, defensively and attacking wise. Also, they're playing West Ham at home. And West Ham got a 5-0 battering to Man City with Sterling getting a hat-trick. And I feel like if they play like that again away to Brighton, after Brighton played so well away to Watford, I think they're going to lose. So I'm going to say Brighton win that game. So I'm going to say 2-0 to Brighton.
Big wins that Gotsa. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off, pace, Costa.
Then we have Everton v Watford. Everton came out with a 0-0 draw against Crystal Palace, but they had so many good chances, especially Gylfi Sigurdsson. I think he had a lot of chances, but the defensiveness of Crystal Palace was really good. So I think, but Watford also lost 3-0 away pretty badly, and their defensive work was pretty poor. So I'm going to go with Everton win. So I'm going to say 3-0 Everton against Watford.
Can't catch me, Costa. I'm off,
Next we
pace,
have
Costa.
Norwich versus Newcastle. Norwich came out a 4-1 defeat to Liverpool, but their attacking play was really good. They had a few opening chances in the first half, but they didn't get the result they could have got. But they had one good goal. Timo Pukki, their highest scorer last season. I think he's going to do a good job in the Premier League, especially when they're at home. Newcastle, as I said, they lost 1-0 to Arsenal already. So I think they're going to lose. So I'm going to say a 2-0 win for Norwich.
Who's that Drogba? Young and I've made big wins that Gotsa. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off, pace, Costa.
Next we have Southampton versus Liverpool. So Southampton took a 3-0 battering against Burnley. And I didn't watch the match, but I heard that they were poor defensively. So I'm going to say Liverpool win off the back of that 4-1 win against Norwich. So it depends whether Trent starts again, because I watched the game last night, Chelsea-Liverpool. Unfortunate for us Chelsea fans. But yeah, don't know whether he'll start. Probably Gomez maybe might start, but I think it'll probably be Trent. So I'm going to go with Liverpool. I'm going to say a 3-1 scoreline for Liverpool.
Who's that Drogba? Young and I've made big wins that Gotsa. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off, pace, Costa.
The big clash this weekend, Man City versus Tottenham. Man City at home. Off the back of that 5-0 win over West Ham, I think they could do a good job. With Tottenham as well, they scraped a win against Aston Villa. But with Man City being so dominant at home, I feel like they'll win, but if we saw the Champions League last season, we saw that there were many goals and Tottenham came out with a win despite losing in that second leg. But I think I'll go with a draw. I'm gonna say a 2-2 draw.
Who's that Drogba? Young and I've made big wins that got some. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off pace, Costa.
Sheffield United v Crystal Palace. The newly promoted Sheffield United, as I said, drew 1-1 with Bournemouth in the first game week. Crystal Palace also drew 0-0. I don't know too much about Sheffield United, but I know they've got a very good striker, Billy Sharp, and he bagged the equaliser last weekend. So I think he's going to start, and he'll be a key man for Sheffield United this season. Crystal Palace, they were defensively good against Everton, but I feel if they can make sloppy mistakes, I think Sheffield United can punish them, especially with the press Sheffield United have. But I think I'm going to go with a draw in this one. I'm going to say a 1-1 draw.
Who's that Drogba? Young and I've made big wins that got some. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off pace, Costa.
My team, Chelsea versus Leicester. Chelsea lost last night, unfortunate penalties. Unlucky for Tammy Abraham. But I feel like Lampard will play him again. I think he needs to get his confidence back, and Lampard's going to give him the chances he needs to. Leicester came out with a 0-0 draw against Wolves last weekend. The Wolves' defence was superb, I heard. I didn't watch that game either. But with Chelsea also being defensively poor, I feel if we make mistakes at the back, Vardy and James Maddison could punish us. But we also have a great attack. Pulisic was immense last night. He could have got a goal, but it was ruled out for offside, and a great assist to Giroud. So I'm going to say, I think Chelsea would edge it and win 2-1.
Who's that Drogba? Young and I've made big wins that got some. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off pace, Costa.
Final game, Monday Night Football, Wolves versus Man United. Wolves coming off a 0-0 draw against Leicester. Their defence was solid that game. They didn't manage to concede so they didn't concede at all. They were great defensively. And Man United battered 4-0. Rashford, Martial looking superb. Pogba, after all the criticism he's had, he looked great that game, I have to say. And Daniel James, he scored. I feel like it's going to be a much tougher game against Wolves, who are much more of a defensive side, especially they play with 5 at the back. So I think I'm going to go with a draw on that one, and I'm going to...
Who's that Drogba? Young and I've made big wins that got some. Too far gone, can't catch me, Costa. I'm off pace, Costa.
Yep, so that's it for this video. I know it's a bit of a short video, but I haven't had time to record. I've been on holiday, just been relaxing, chilling with the family. But yeah, hopefully by the time I get back on holiday, we'll start having a few more uploads. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Peace.
Get me a drop, I'll drill that bitch and I turn man off, bro, they on the mains. Do it and dash, don't leave no trace, sitting corn in the ends or we go up quick.